incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Throwing again is Dak. Ooh, incomplete there on second down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He's going to push one deep down the right. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Once again, Irving. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here. Motioning one of the tight ends. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's got a man left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, we're 33.
On the give, this is Irving. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
All set up now for first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Throw left side, complete. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. Working quickly here. Baker now off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's the give to Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Right back to Irving now. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football.
Yeah!
They have it on second and short. Room to work at the 35. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Izien with the INT.
You could see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defensive coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Catch made by Bucky Irving. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle.
Hey, alert 33. Alert.
2nd and 6 now. Complete to his man, Sterling Shepard. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Regular. Run. King. Dot.
Pressure coming. Baker. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Buccaneers hoping to get the scoring started soon. 1st down, here's Baker. Irving hauls it in. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Turpin with a return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah! Here we go! I take 26.
Prescott to throw. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go!
1st and 10, Prescott. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
26.
Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Here we go. 26.
Dak now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Yeah!
They're going for this. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys tie it just before halftime. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys take the lead on that successful kick. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. From the gun, Mayfield. Finds his man over the middle.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Bucky Irving now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again is Baker. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
three. Alert, 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 alert. Regular, regular, regular. Watch out.
Third and long, Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense.
You keep talking, bro, gonna leave his face missing.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
You know what I mean? Back to the flow. You know what I see?
They'll run here on first down. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Prescott here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
On the return, here's Irving. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's brought down for a loss.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here. Third down, here's Mayfield. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th and long. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. He'll throw it.
Fucking Benson.
And someone steps in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back on the final play of the quarter. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th.
Deanna, where's she at? She sleep.